organs, Billy.
No, not more.
There's 2 this time.
No, it's 3.
3.
So Martin, welcome to France.
Thank you.
And today you've brought the rest of the Swedenborg organ.
Yes, from Kensington.
From Kensington, yeah. But there's also 2 other organs.
That's right, which are sort of in passage, going on to possibly Italy and heaven knows where
So there's
else.
currently 4 organs in the...
Something like that, yes.
And Martin, you're responsible for the Pipe Up for Pipe Organs charity.
Well, I'm one of the trustees,
Yep.
founding trustees.
Yep,
That's right.
absolutely.
Yes.
So-
Which we founded about 3 years ago now.
That's fantastic. And you're doing amazing work.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's just fantastic to see somebody so sort of passionate about saving organs and doing all the hard work that's involved, because
I
it's
think
not easy, is it?
No, it's not. And in fact, we founded the charity in a sort of desperation that no one else was doing anything.
Yep.
And we thought we'd just got to get this into the public realm and
Yep.
make it quite clear how many organs are disappearing without trace,
Yep.
and how many good ones possibly as well. Because with one church closing every day of the week,
Really, wow.
there's we almost don't know what we're losing.
Mm-hmm.
In Scotland and Wales, it's a really serious situation because we literally don't know what we're losing.
Wow.
The churches close, that people aren't allowed back in them, that we don't know from records or the National Pipe Organ Register, for instance, what the organ actually is.
Yep.
And it's really quite a hard job to find out. And once the church is closed, to find people to get you in there to have a look. And then you find the organ has been abandoned for 20, 30, 40 years. And then you think, well, what on earth can we do with this?
Yep.
And actually, so often in Scotland and France, and Scotland and Wales,
Yep.
they're actually very big organs too, because they were bought when the churches were full.
Yep.
People sang at the top of their voices in 4 parts, at least in Wales they did,
Yep.
that's certain. And they had massively complicated organs and really well-educated musicians
Yep.
who were actually effectively the town musicians, used to play the organs
Yep.
and direct all the choirs. There'd be ladies' choirs, boys' choirs, men's choirs, and
So what I'll do, Martin, I'll put a link in the description to the charity if anyone wants to join. And you're currently doing arranging workshops where people can learn how to repair organs.
that's right, because there's now a horrible lack of organ builders.
Yeah. So anyone can join your class, let's say,
yes.
and you'll show them the ins and outs.
Yeah.
And if you're part of a community where, you have a church organ and it needs a few repairs, well, you can learn how to do them yourself.
Absolutely, yes.
Which are absolutely fantastic, I think.
Well, it's a way of getting organs back into use.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
If they go out of use, they go out of mind as well. It's the old story. You don't
Yep.
see it, you don't hear it, you don't remember it.
Yep.
And it's often not a big job to get an organ back working again.
Yep.
It may be just some simple repairs. Some organs obviously are much more complicated than others, but the huge majority are mechanical in every respect. And if you can just get the mechanics sorted out a bit,
Yep.
get even just part of it playing.
Yep.
We're doing that, for instance, in Wales with the Friends of Friends Church near Monmouth,
Yep.
where at least we're going to get part of it going by its 150th anniversary
Yep.
in April next year. And that brings the organ back into play.
That's
and everyone
fantastic.
knows it's there.
Yep. So this organ's obviously going or gone to a good home, and there's currently 2 more organs in the room behind us,
That's right.
which are, one probably has a home,
Yes.
and the other one is currently actively looking for a new home. So
absolutely
it
right.
might end up in a chateau chapel or something like that. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing, Martin. So thank you very much.
Not at all. And thanks for taking this one on.
No problem.
It's going to be a huge and interesting challenge to put it all back together
It
again.
definitely will be. Don't worry, everyone. I haven't gone completely mad. 2 of these organs which arrived today are just in transit still, and I'm just helping Martin out with a bit of extra storage because we have plenty of it here at the convent, and 2 of these organs are looking for a new home. And I'm helping out just with storage, some costs for transport, because he has very generously given us the Swedenborg organ, which came out of the church in Kensington, and they're developing that church into a Greek Orthodox church, so they don't need the organ. So yeah, it's a bit of a funny day because it's currently 2 o'clock and time is running out. It's taken all morning to unload and organise everything, and Simon and Yanis are just carrying on with 3 last patches of plaster on the dining room ceiling, which means it's going to be completely done today, which is amazing. And unfortunately, Simon is leaving tomorrow. Not actually tomorrow, but it's his last day tomorrow. So we're going to give him a bit of a good send-off tomorrow, not work too hard, and, you know, just reminisce about all the hard work Yanis and Simon has done. But Simon will be back. Don't worry, he'll be back in the new year, and we'll be finding a lot more work for him to be cracking on with. But in the meantime, it'll just be Yanis and I and Dad and Rick who will be starting the library again, which will be fantastic. And the marble fireplace is arriving next week, I think Monday or Tuesday. So we'll get that installed as well, because it's going to look absolutely fantastic in there. Also, Rick is not going to be with us much longer. He is moving back to the UK, I believe. So he sold his house, and yeah, he's probably just got maybe a few more weeks, maybe a month left with us. So we're going to have to give Rick a good send-off as well, because he won't be back. Yeah, and Rick's been with us since the beginning at the convent. If you've been watching these videos for quite a while now, you'll remember seeing Rick and Steve helping with the office transformation which we first did. So yeah, he's been with us since the beginning. He helped clear the garden and things like that. So Rick is a very important part of the team, and it'd be very sad to see him go. So yeah, we'll have to get him a nice bottle of whiskey or something, because he likes whiskey. So let's go and catch up with Simon and Yanis. They're finishing off the ceiling, and yeah, let's do it. Let's go and see him. That's a fine bucket you got there, Yanis.
Yes, for plaster.
We're not sponsored by Brico yet, though.
No, not yet. No. So this hopefully is our last bucketful, so we're going to knock up to finish the ceiling. That's the hallway ceiling and the dining room ceiling finished.
You've worked very hard, Simon and Yanis.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got the, well, you'll have the ceilings done.
Yep, but we finished today. So my neck's thanking me for that. But yeah, only today, and it'll be finished, which is great.
And tomorrow's your last day, Simon. So tomorrow, what we're going to do is we'll come in the morning, we'll have a little bit of a clean up and organisation, and then we'll just go for a beer for the rest of the day, mate.
That sounds like a
perfect
last day for me.
We'll enjoy your last day, mate.
Thank you.
And then obviously you'll be back after the new year and that. So
Yeah, of course, yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go back, don't I? So yeah, I've got no choice there. Yeah, but we'll be back.
Absolutely. The sun is going mad in this room. It's lovely. Just in and out of the clouds. I've got to keep adjusting my ND filter. So I've got to go and drop Martin off. So by the time I get back, it'll be probably past 5. Yeah. So unfortunately, this is going to be the end of the video, everyone. I'm very sorry, but at least we got a video out today.
Yes, that's all right. I mean, me and Yanis will just get this last bit done. Yeah. You know, it would just be great to see, like when I first come here, none of this was balding, was it? So,
no, exactly.
You know, to think that we've achieved that in the couple of months I've been here is great.
It is. You've worked very, very hard. And then Yanis, you and I will be on the ceiling in the library next.
With you, yes.
Which should be good fun.
Trained up now, so he knows what to do now.
He knows exactly what to do.
You think I can do it?
Yes, of course. You feel like you can?
Yeah, me, nice.
Yes, good.
Yes, of course I can.
You'll be all right.
Yes, I'm professional.
Yeah, just don't do too much at once.
And if you're ready tomorrow, say for everybody, goodbye, my lover.
Silly little sod, isn't he?
He is, all right then. All right, I'll see you later, because I've got to go. Right. So we might as well end the video here.
Yes. Okay.
So thanks for watching, everyone, and
we'll see you all tomorrow.